Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are here to talk about some crazy things that happened. Now I'm going to try to fire through this a little bit quicker. I've already made 2 videos, but they were too long. So today me and my family went fishing, and we done really good. You guys are about to see a bunch of pictures of the fish we caught. We caught over, I think, almost over 30 fish today out of the 4 of us. My dad was only able to catch 3. My brother was able to catch 3 decent-sized bass, all on topwater, which was really awesome. I was able to catch a few big bluegill. My mom caught some absolute giant bluegill. Some of the big giant bluegill you'll see were all caught by my mom. My brother was able to get on some crappie. I actually caught 1 crappie, and that crappie was the biggest one we've ever seen come out of that pond. You guys will see a picture of me holding it up. And now, personal bests were set and broken today. We actually caught, my mom was able to catch 3 personal best bluegill in 3 casts with the 1.3 inch orange tadpole. Now you guys will see those fish here in a second. She actually caught all 3 of them in 3 casts on the same bait. Now if you guys are even remotely wondering if those tadpoles work, they are slaying the panfish right now. Crappie, bluegill, even some micro bass have been eating that thing up. And what I love about them is the ones we were using, they lasted 20 fish. I mean, we never had to change baits at all. We never had to redo our baits. The only reason I had to redo one of my baits was the bait that I was using was already torn up. So I had to reuse it again. I had to fix it. I had to get another one. We actually only used about 3... We only used 3 or 4 tadpoles between the 4 of us. That was it. And we caught like 30-some fish. The tadpoles work. They're durable. They catch a lot of fish. They have a ton of action. My new favorite color is probably the red, white, and blue, the Patriot color, and the new orange and black, which was going to be originally a Halloween special color, but right now I'm selling it all year round because that thing slays them. I caught my new personal best crappie, or I think it could be my new personal best. It was a monster. You know, for that pond, it was definitely my personal best. I don't know if it really beat my former personal best. I think my former personal best was a white crappie, so this is probably my personal best black crappie. I'll have to look at the pictures, and I'll say later on in another video. I actually lost probably the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. I was throwing an orange and black 1.3 a tadpole. Threw it out there about 4 foot from the bank. Had my cork get hit by what I thought was a small bass 2 different times, and then finally it ate the bait that was under the cork. And I set the hook on it. It peeled about 10 foot of drag out. Got it right up next to the bank. Realized it was about a 2.5 pound bluegill. I'm talking like gigantic bluegill. And he actually came off right there, right in front of me. And there's very few fish. There's very few times in my life where I've thrown my hands up over my head, had a tear come to my eye, and hit my knees. But that moment right there, it happened. You know, that was the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. I've been to 4 Bass Pro Shops and 3 Cabela's in my life, and it was bigger than any bluegill I've ever seen in any of them stores. It was absolutely gigantic. Easily the biggest bluegill I've ever seen, easily the biggest bluegill I've ever seen come out of anywhere I've ever heard of being around here. It was a monster. My mom, like I said, was able to break her personal best a few times. My brother was actually able to break his personal best bass on topwater, which was even better. I'm thinking I'm getting him into bass fishing finally, especially with topwater baits. I've always said this, you know, if you can get a kid into fishing, or if you're trying to get a kid into fishing, give him a topwater bait in the middle of the summer, or like right now in the early spring where them bass are feeding up. Give him a topwater bait. There's those windows that they can just catch fish, and you don't even have to work the bait properly. He was using a popper, and he was basically just slowly reeling it across the surface, and that's how he was catching the fish. He caught 3 bass in about 15 casts, just reeling a popper across the surface. He wasn't even popping it, and he was able to catch those fish. I also caught some fish on some new prototype colors, some mix-match colors of swim baits. You guys will see those. My dad was able to catch some on a new swim bait that I'm coming out with. The new swim bait color. You guys will see those before they even hit the market. Yeah, awesome day. Kyle Busch won the race, which I don't know if you guys watch NASCAR. I know some of you guys do. Kyle Busch won the Bristol race today, which was even better, just made the whole day better. And we caught a bunch of fish. It was a great day of fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. Tuesday, I think we're going to go fishing again up there at that same pond. I'll probably keep my camera rolling through the whole day, just trying to catch a giant bluegill on camera. That'd be awesome. Might even catch some bass. I might do a bunch of bass fishing too. Don't really know yet. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments how many of you guys actually are annoyed by wind noise and stuff. That way I know if I should, go ahead and make videos even if there is a little wind. Because I know some people don't like it and some people don't mind it. Let me know who you are and where you stand on that. So thank you guys for watching once again. If you enjoyed this video, give me a good thumbs up. Or if you did not enjoy this video, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. Thanks for watching once again.